guys, what is going on? This is Shaylin from Altcoin Buzz here to report the news for today. So let's get straight into it. So I do know the market is dipping right now, so please do not be fearful. I'm here to show some positivity. So let's see what is happening. So Facebook right now, there's been a lot of rumors that Facebook's cryptocurrency ban is all about them launching their new ICO. So what does this mean, and what is Facebook? So if you guys aren't familiar with what Facebook is, essentially it is the biggest social media platform right now with over 2 billion active users, and a lot of people use it for marketing. And recently we have just announced on the news that they have stopped cryptocurrency ads. So what does this mean? Well, if you have an ICO or you're trying to promote something crypto related, you basically will not get approved at all. Of course, this hasn't been fully rolled out because I am still seeing those ads on my newsfeed, but that is maybe just for me. I don't know if it's showing for you. If it's showing for you, let me know in the comments below. I'd really like to know whether or not this is fully rolling out right now. But there has been a lot of rumors about Facebook launching its own ICO. Now you may be wondering, why would Facebook launch its own ICO? Well, if we have a look at the biggest ICO which is set to be launched right now, it is Telegram right now. And if you guys are not familiar of how Mark Zuckerberg thinks or what he has done, well, essentially he not only owns Facebook, he owns Instagram, he owns WhatsApp, he owns Oculus Rift, and he's looking to buy a lot more companies in the future. So now he's seeing that Telegram right now is taking all of the thunder, with the ICOs, and it's going to be the biggest ICO, raising millions upon millions. So this might be an opportunity for Mark to really take full advantage of this and for him to launch a Facebook ICO. So will we see this in 2018? I don't know. I can't really tell the future, but right now I would certainly keep my eyes peeled and follow the story very carefully, because looking at the past history of how Mark really thinks about business and investing in general, especially with companies, this could only be really big. In fact, earlier this year, he was talking about introducing Facebook to be more decentralized and to be over the blockchain, so it gives back power to the people and makes it a better overall experience. He wants to take it away from being centralized, because right now, with Facebook being centralized, you can't really share as much content as you want right now. You have to be really careful, and the government is always checking what you're posting, and they're spying on you and so forth. So I'm really interested to see what is really going to happen, whether or not he means what he says, whether or not he's going to launch an ICO. But I guess, guys, we're only going to wait and see what happens as time goes on. So speaking about big companies out there, Samsung is in the news today. So Samsung is making its own processors solely for cryptocurrency mining. So due to the cryptocurrency craze, we have seen the price of graphic cards increase by 3 times its retail cost. And if you guys are not familiar of what graphic cards do, essentially they help you solve high mathematical problems, and then as a result from that, you get rewarded with the cryptocurrency which you are solving the problems for. That's how mining works. So Samsung has officially confirmed on TechCrunch that they are engaged in the manufacturing of cryptocurrency mining chips to make this more easier for people to mine cryptocurrencies. So it's really awesome to see that they are taking this approach to capitalize on an awesome market, in my opinion, right now, especially with all of this FUD that is going on. It's really awesome to see that a big company such as Samsung is looking to really capitalize and bring it into the light. So just looking at more news, so former top cryptocurrency exchange known as Huobi to open its office in US. So Huobi is known as the largest cryptocurrency exchange that was originally founded in China. So it was founded in China, and if you guys are not familiar with what is happening in China with cryptocurrencies, essentially, guys, they have banned exchanges, they have banned ICOs, they've made it almost impossible for residents of China to actually buy cryptocurrencies. I do know there are some workarounds in China, for example, using VPNs and things like that. But right now, China is this anti-cryptocurrency. So now they have revealed plans to open their office in San Francisco, and this announcement took place on Blockchain Connect conference on Friday, January the 26th. So really awesome to see that they are taking this approach. I certainly wish them really well. America is the land of opportunity, and I think it is a much better cryptocurrency space than China. So I'm really interested to see what they are going to do out there. So just heading over to this, so there is this restaurant in Fayetteville. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. So a Fayetteville restaurant now accepting cryptocurrency. So this bread and breakfast bar in Fayetteville recently announced that customers will have the opportunity to pay for the meal with cryptocurrency. So the co-founder, known as Ben Parker, was really interested in cryptocurrency and he saw it as a massive boom, so he started integrating this to his restaurant. Now, this is something I really like, and I wish that we will see this more in 2018. I'm sure that we will see this in the future. I really hope we see this sooner rather than later, where that you can actually buy meals, for instance, or even buy clothes, and you could just use cryptocurrencies in real-world applications. Well, more easier. I mean, you can still buy things online, but of course it is very limited. So to see restaurants like this really picking it up, even Samsung, really talking about working on bringing their graphic cards up to date, making it easier and more efficient. It's really interesting to see that, companies are really taking advantage of this, and I hope we see more of this in 2018. Speaking of companies taking advantage of this, a Canadian speed skating star becomes the first cryptocurrency sponsored athlete. So that's right, the two-time speed skating world record holder known as Ted Jan Bowman becomes the first athlete to be sponsored with crypto coins. So I find this really interesting, especially being in a marketing background and working with a lot of these major marketing companies out there. I find it that branding is always the biggest challenge which we have. So now to see that cryptocurrency coins are actually sponsoring athletes, this is really big, guys. I mean, it's only a matter of time before we start seeing race cars with, sticked with, for example, Verge or Ethereum on the side of it. I would really like to see that happen. But of course, I believe that is going to happen more as time goes on. Nothing really at this point in time, but really awesome to see that now we're starting to see athletes getting sponsored with cryptocurrency coins. So let's head over to Twitter and let's see what new updates we have. So Kenya has just posted this update around 13 hours ago, and they say that Kenya is partnering with Original Protocol to accelerate our tech development on blockchain. So you can check it out at their blog and follow them at KenyaCoin to see more updates on this. So A-Chain is in the news today. So happy news to all Mac users. A-Chain launches its Mac wallet today. So if you guys have a Mac, and you guys have A-Chain, the cryptocurrency, definitely get the Mac wallet because it is much safer for you to keep your cryptocurrencies on a wallet than on the exchange, because right now we're starting to see a lot of hacking and negative things like that. So definitely you'd rather be safe than sorry, guys. So if you guys have a Mac, definitely go ahead and get this wallet. So Verge has also posted this update on their Twitter around 19 hours ago, and they say, Verge has just been listed on codex.io. So if you guys are interested in Verge, you can grab it at codex.io. And that is it today from the news, guys. If you guys are new here, be sure to follow us on Twitter at altcoinbuzz.io. We're also on Instagram at altcoinbuzz. We also recently just created a Steemit, and we're looking to post more original content on here and give you guys more exclusive things as to what is happening behind the scenes at Altcoin Buzz. We also have a Facebook group called the Altcoin Buzz Army, where you guys can drop your questions and connect with us. You can do the exact same thing on our Telegram and our Discord, and we're just building a bunch of communities out there. I'll leave a link to everything down in the description below, where you guys can follow it, connect with us, and let us know your thoughts. And that is it today from the news, guys. If you guys are new here, make sure you press that subscribe button below, slap a like on this video, and turn on post notifications on all of our social medias, such as Instagram, Twitter, and of course, YouTube. And that is it today, guys. I will catch you guys on the next video.